Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. My name is Aula Fajrin Ramadhani Nasution, and I'm from the Faculty of Geography of State University of Padang. So now for this video, I'm about to show you how to download special data of raster and vector from USGS and also InnoGeo portal. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, the first one definitely is the raster one, which is the data that is presented in a grid of pixels and typically refers to imagery. However, in the spatial world, this might specifically refer to orthoimagery, which are photos taken from satellites or other aerial devices. And for this case, we'll download the data itself from US Geological Survey's Earth Explorer or USGS Earth Explorer website that provides access to millions of land-related products. And for the first step, of course, you have to find the website itself. You can search it from the Google, just like what I do now. And when you already found it, you can click login. I think that I already log in automatically because I've been here before. So let's just get continue. But if you don't have an account yet, you can also sign yourself in for be able to access the USGS download feature. All right, okay, now we're getting in the website. For looking the area that we wanted to get the data, you have to enter the search criteria first, and I'm just going to make it quick for geocoding method. We will use path and raw method. Select it in here. Then after the column of path and raw appeared, just like this, you just have to put in the code. For example, we can look out from this picture. Sorry, we can look out from this picture. And I'm gonna download the area that provides Padang Sidempuan City around here. And so the path code would be 128 and the road code would be 59. And we just need to move them here in the column, previous column. And then click show. And the coordinates will appear by itself too here. Don't forget to add the date range, and so you can be more specific to download the data for when the data was recorded. Like, for example, I searched from January 1st, 2019 to January 1st, 2021. Next, you can select your data set. For this example, I'll just choose Landsat Imagery Satellites. So you can click it on here, then click whatever collection you want to have about. In this case, I'll just take my data from Landsat collection to level 1 from Landsat 8, all tiers C2L1, because I wanted to have my data from the Landsat 8 satellite. Then, oh yeah, the difference between level 1 and 2 is basically for the atmospheric correction, which the level 2 is atmospherically corrected, whereas the level 1 is not. And next, if you have chosen your data, you can also add some more additional criteria if you need to, but I'll just go for the result instead. Okay, for checking the imagery quality for the data that you choose, you can click the show browse overlay option like this. And if you found the proper imagery data that match your criteria, click the download option. And to get the complete product, just click one of the above over here, and then download the one in here. And you will have your Landsat imagery files with such of complete items in it. All right, now we will talk about how to download the vector data from InnoGeo portal. Vector data is best described as graphical representation of the real world. There are three main types of vector data, which are points, polylines, and polygons. And for the regions of Indonesia, we can download the complete pack of each regions from Inajo portal. That is actually a national portal that connected a lot of ministers, organizations, province, and regions as a national geospatial information network. So let's just start the tutorial. And first, just as the same as before, we need to find the website from the search machine, just like this. Okay, and log in yourself to get your access. If you don't have an account yet, you definitely have to make one by registering yourself. And when you're already in, this is what it looks like inside of the website. And for the download activity, in case we wanted to have the vector data per region, choose the download option to click map per regions or peta per wilayah. Then you'll see the Indonesia map completed with the region boundaries like this. Related to the previous data that I downloaded, I will just go choose Padang Sidempuan City in North Sumatra instead by dragging this layer and zoom in right on the area. It's still loading. Then click with the right cursor when you already found the area, and so the download option will appear. You need to choose the scale option. Like right now, the available data is only in the scale of 50,000. When the download icon appeared like this, click it right away and choose your storage. Place it, choose your storage place like this, and then don't forget to give a little nice green smile on here. Okay guys, maybe that's all about the tutorial how to download the raster and vector data. For some quick review, this is one of the Landsat satellite imagery results that I've talked all the bands about. And this one also is the vector one with the example of polygons as the boundary, the polygon as the city area, lines as the road, and also the point for some specific building matter. So yeah, maybe that's all about this video today. And I hope you guys enjoyed and also get some nice tutorial how to download the spatial data. And I hope to see you next time. See you.